Good morning, everyone. This is John Ball at ms Prime Reviews, hoping you're all doing fine and dandy today. Before we roll out, please like, shares, and hell yes on my site, please. The subscribes and everything, it's all good if you can, please. Likes cost nothing. Subscribe, just tap that notification bell. It will let you know every time I do a new video. I've been waiting for this one to come. I'm so excited. This is... Let's get my camera set up better. This is the Magic Square age 16 plus ms-b28 tapes team. As you can see, they're so titty. Oh, they're so little. They are purdy. As you can see, I've put aftermarket Decepticon symbols on. Look at the paintwork on them. I just can't wait to get into articulation and that with you. Look at that. Beautiful. It came with Frenzy's jackhammers. And it came with obligatory card, some magnets, and I believe this is for the Magic Square voice ripple, whatever it's called, sound wave. Pegs into his hand. And it came with some instructions which are confusing as hell. Clamshell, which thankfully protected these little guys. As you can see, my box turned up pummeled to hell. But yeah, as you can see, let's have a quick look. You've got your Buzzsaw, your Ravage, your Ratbat, and your Frenzy. Made in China, nice picture of Soundwave, sending them out as if to say, go, do all my work for me. I can't be bothered. As you can see, Ravage is Damage, Frenzy's Berserker, Buzzsaw is Sawbird, and Raybat is Ratbat. But let's get the warnings and the package, yay. Good day. Right, so here we go. Look at, as I say, look at the detail on this bad boy. Ratbat. Ratbat's pretty simple to transform. Lift out there. Lift out the wings. And then you flip all this round. Pull the feet down. Angle the thrusters, which can be posed because they're on a hinge. So there you go. You've got your Ratbat with his thrusters. I mean, come on, people. Look at the detail on that bad boy. Beautiful, silver painted, articulation as well. True styly. Awesome. So I'll put Ratbat there. And here, Buzzsaw, which I think out of all of them is Buzzsaw and Ratbat are the ones that look proper like tapes. As you can see, obligatory sticker. Ratbat's on the Raz. So, Buzzsaw, here we go. So you can fold them up. Fold that out. Put the feet down. Might have to borrow a Ratbat to point this bit out. There we go. Thank you, Ratbat. Thanking Ratbat, who's a toy. There you go, look at that. And you just bend that down, bend that down. I'm in awe of these figures. Articulation and everything. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Absolutely bloody beautiful. So put Buzzsaw down there. You have to excuse the dogs barking. I live near an unofficial Battersea Dogs home. Not. Right, and here we go. Ravage. Basically does not look like a tape, just looks like he's learning yoga. But here we go. so it's easy. Just fold it forward, fold the leg down, fold the leg down, fold that leg down, fold that leg down, flip his little tail out. Watch these little bits, and I would advise when transforming this, do it on a surface, because these little bits do have the tendency to just go wee and pop off. But I'm not down in the fig. Freaking amazing. And I'll tell you another thing, my other thoughts on these at the end. Articulation, I mean, look at this, people. Totally poops all over Hasbro's attempt. Sorry, Hasbro, your attempt. And Hot Soldiers, your ravage, and that was pants. Pants. See, so let's get that hinged leg back to there. Hinge leg back to there, because now you've got your ravage in his correct positions. Just look at that saucy devil. Even has front paw rotation, people. Don't know if you can see it, has painted red eyes. Fantastic. And now, I love this. I really do love this figure. It's fantastic. This is the bit I was on about. These are the guns. So you have to unpeg them because they peg into his feet for the cassette mode. And this is easy. You just fold him apart. So he's basically broke every limb he has. Fold this one leg down, turn it forward. This leg, pull down, support the joints, people, save your figures, turn the feet round. And there you go. I'm not even joking, people. The articulation, I mean, look at this bad boy. He has shoulder articulation. He has a ball joint, so his arm can go all the way around. He has elbow rotation. He can stretch his legs out to there. He can go forwards. He can go back and up on himself. He has a waist right rotation, and he can tilt because of transformation. Has a waist swivel, sorry. And his head is stiff, but it's on a little ball joint. And I have put the aftermarket sticker on. But he's got painted red. Just look at the detail. I mean, look at the size of him. It's fantastic. Now, these are the awkward bits. When I got this out of the packet, I was like, oh my god, I'm missing a bit, because one of the gun bits went flying. So be careful when you open yours out of the pack, because mine went flying and it took me ages to bloody find it. This is the fiddly bit. And we're back, and the instructions aren't very clear with this, but the fact is, look, you can take his guns, you have to pull these out, slide them out, make sure they're in the right way. But yeah, look, the posability of them, just look at this. The detail. You can have both his guns, or you can, there's little holes on the back, the pegs that go in the hands. You can store them, which you mostly see these guys do, on the back. And this is what I was on about. Look, they're a bit annoying, these. It's the only one annoying thing is these. I like the idea, because obviously it slides. The ingenuity in it's fantastic, but slight little knock and that little bit comes out. But it's not a big thing, because like I said, this is, out of all the Transformers I've got, this set, I have to admit, is my pride and joy. I'm not even joking you. Just look at the articulation on that bad boy. And here comes the best bit. His jackhammers. So you get his arm into that lock position. See, there's a groove there. And there's a little peg on here. You have to make sure they're on the right side. Don't excessively force or you will bust them. Make sure that the jackhammers are out when you're putting the arms in. So again, rotate, slide, repeat. And there you go. Frenzy Scottish jackhammers. So, I haven't got the Magic Square Soundwave, I've only got the Hot Soldiers one. But I find he scales pretty well. I haven't tried to see if the tape can go in yet, because here's a comparison. This is Hot Soldiers, don't get me wrong, good on them. You get given your Transformer, you get your laser beats, so fair enough. But it's not that good an effort, let's be honest. Comments below, please, people. Which one's better? We know the obvious answer. Is this one. But the annoying thing with this set is, and I know they've done it as a marketing thing, this buzzsaw should have come with Sound Blaster, in my opinion. Rumble and Frenzy should have been in here. Laserbeak should have been the one that came. The Laserbeak version of this should be the one that came with the Magic Square one. Magic Square, you've done an amazing job with these, but you're ripping people off. That's not right, because his main bot was always Laserbeak, so Laserbeak should have been the one he came with. So Hot Soldiers got that right. So that was the only one thing that's annoyed me with you, Magic Square, is the fact that you're ripping people off in that sense, because you're like, oh yeah, you've got to buy Sound Blaster to get Laserbeak. No, you could have done 2 tape teams. You could have done Rumble Frenzy, Ravage, and Ratbat in a set here. You could have done Buzzsaw and some others or whatever, made them up and done them with a different one, but you didn't. So it's a bit naughty. But as I say, comparison size, he goes well with that one. And for a Hasbro official Legend scale, that's how he scales with Shockwave. But my other question, which is what I was going to say, I have been speaking to Paul Fowler and Andy Ride, top blokes on TFUK, good mates. We have good chats and banter. And I've raised a question today that I think this is an unexplored avenue. This size and articulation of figure is unexplored. I do believe there is a gap in the market for a mini Super Legends like this. Because imagine how awesome this size figure, or a little bit bigger, of Optimus would scale with, say, Unicron, would scale with Metro Titans Return Metroplex, Triptychon, Mechphantoy's Huge Dragon. These are the size figures you could have hours of having a laugh with. Even if you want to play with them. Sit there. You could do amazing things with displays and scenarios with these guys. You could have basic articulation, basic transformation. I mean, look at this buzzsaw. If he had long legs, you could make it a jet, but make it basic. Yeah, you'd have a bit of visible robot. You could make him a bit bigger, because obviously it'd be that size. Starscream, you can make him a little bit bigger. Vary in size. Like your little bots like Bumblebee could be this size. Wheel showing, who cares? Flip the feet down flat like this. See, look, that could be a proper wheel. Flip the foot flat, click together, double it over, could make an easy VW. Giving you ideas here, Magic Square, or anyone. Someone, crack the mould of this bad boy and reel them out. So, this is in closing. This has been the Magic Square ms-b28 tapes team, and I've been John Bot at Hodmus Prime. As I say, please like, shares, and hell yeahs on the old web, on the channel. Please join the Facebook group Hodmus Prime Reviews, and please subscribe, like, help me get the channel bigger and better. Can only do it with the help of you guys. So take care and enjoy collecting. Thoughts below. Take care, guys.